Battle of Sparta on a Sunday at Pope John. Second play from scrimmage for the Lions. Corey Bell takes it 42 yards down to the Sparta 35-yard line. Look at his speed. 3 plays later on 3rd and 11, junior Sean Kenny connects with Dalton Pettit for 29 yards down to the Sparta 7. But the drive stalled and the Lions had to settle for an 18-yard field goal by Ryan Kruger. Pope John takes a 3-0 lead. Later in the first quarter, this kind of typifies Sparta's day. A wide-open drop pass, and Sparta has to punt. Now second quarter, still 3-0 lead for Pope John. 4th and 6 for the Spartans. Punter Tom Roach keeps the ball. He gets the first down. And then 2 plays later, Doug D'Angelo finds Julian Farinola for 12 yards down to the Pope John 42. Later in the drive, 3rd and 1. It's John Figurelli who came in for an injured Mike Radloff, 11 yards down to the Lions 11. Then it's D'Angelo hitting Paul Gaffney for 17 yards to the Pope John 4-yard line. And that'll set up Figurelli taking it in from the 4. Sparta takes a 7-3 lead. That was a 22-play, 90-yard drive for the Sparta Spartans. Pope John, though, gets the ball back. 4th and 4 now. Kenny hits Cole Ferrand for 7 yards and a first down for the Lions. 2 plays later, Kenny finds Kyle McGrath wide open down the sideline, 34 yards, and Pope John takes a 10-7 lead. Now late in the second quarter, Sparta driving, but a fumble by Mike Radloff after being hit by Pat Thomas. Pope John retains a 10-7 lead at the half. Third quarter action now after a Sparta punt. Pope John 2nd and 11 from the 23. Kenny and Pettit hook up again, this time for 25 yards. 3 plays later on 3rd and 10, look at this pass to Cole Ferrand, the seam pass over the middle, 52 yards, and Pope John takes a 17-7 lead. Ensuing drive for Sparta on 2nd down, it's Radloff for another 17 yards into Pope John territory. 3rd and 5 now, Farinola takes it down to the Pope John 7. 2 plays later, it's Radloff in from the 1, and Sparta right back in this game. They're down 17-14. Now we head to the fourth quarter. Sparta with the ball on the Pope John 35-yard line, down 3. Radloff loses 2 yards on the tackle by Mike Coran. Next play, 4th and 3. James Arrojo comes up big. He stops Zach Passarelli. Sparta turns the ball over on downs. Then we go later in the fourth quarter. Again, 4th and 1 for Sparta. Farinola again stopped by 3 Pope John defenders. Pope John holds on to their 17-14 lead. So Pope John takes over after a 4th down penalty against Sparta. Corey Bell runs down the sideline to the Sparta 1-yard line. And that'll set up Kyle McGrath taking it in from the 1 and icing the game for Pope John, 24-14 over Sparta. Pope John now 2-0, Sparta 1-1.
Feels amazing. We work our butts off all week, and then we just come out and we give 110%, and then we just put up points on the board, and it's just a great feeling.
It never beating Sparta, and I'm a senior now, never beating Sparta, finally beating them. Feels nice, feels real good.
It's not low-keyed at all. You know, everybody's pumped up. You know, everyone wants that redemption from last year, that big loss and stuff. So it was definitely, you know, today really showed how much we worked and how pumped up we were in our heart.
You know, it means a lot to me. You know, you could say what you want. I don't care what anybody says. When you got one of your players on the other side, you know, that don't get me wrong, I am damn proud of him. You know, a tremendous job that he has done with the programs, every place he has gone. You know, it feels good. You know, and it's not a revenge thing or something like that. He's just a tremendous human being, tremendous coach with the right ideas, and you know, it feels good beating somebody like that.
When you look back at this game, you're going to go back to the fourth quarter, 3 big plays, 3rd and 1, 4th and 3, and then on the next drive for Sparta, it was 4th and 1. Pope John stopped them on all 3 plays, ended up winning this game by 10.
We had to buckle down. This is our turn to win, and Pat Thomas and James Oroho just having great stops on the line, and we couldn't ask for more from them.
We knew they had good running backs, so we just had to play our game. We've been practicing all week hard, so it was nice to finally stick it to them,
So proud, working all week, here till 7 o'clock. It just definitely shows like the heart that this team has and the dedication and, how much we actually work as a team.
Our defense did a tremendous job again today, and I'm really proud of them. Things were tough, they were there.
Now you go. You had 2 home games. You go to Montville now. First time looking at them. You know anything about Montville?
Don't know anything about them. I know they're green and gold, but I know it's a Saturday night game, which is going to be different too. But Jerry Gallagher, he does an outstanding job. I coached against Jerry when he was at Morris Catholic, and I guess Jerry played against us when he was in high school. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun doing that, and we're gonna have our work cut out. It'll be another Delaware setup, and we'll just have to get set for it.